There you go. Good. 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 Just a little, right in that side joint.
Oh yeah, felt that.
Good. Good. And face down.
All right, we got Jeff's x-rays here. So, yeah, I mean, you can see head pushed way out in front of the neck. If we put a line here, let's move this over. I mean, this line should be way over here. Really, so, I mean, head pushed way out in front of the body. Wear and tear down in here, degeneration, you see the disc thinning. So he's been out of alignment a long time. First thing we have to do, as always, we have to get the head on straight. So you can see here, his neck's kicked up by about 3/16 of an inch. Head's off by a little over 1.25 degrees. That number's right here, 3/16 right there. Lower neck not off. So we want to see the head and neck get centered and balanced, while also untwisting. We got about 2 degrees. Well, this is where we kind of, when we measure it with our hands, it comes out to about 1 degree of misalignment, and then the second bone in the neck's off by about 1.5 millimeters, 1.5 degrees. So want to untwist those, and then low back. Really big tip here, about 3/4 of an inch. So we'd like to see those hips level out. So we'll go get him his first adjustment and see how he responds and go from there.
All right, Jeff, so what brings you in?
My back and my neck.
So low back, mid back?
Mid back, low back, yes.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes up into the neck as well?
Correct.
All right. And are there any activities that are difficult or aggravate the issues?
Well, from standing a long period of time, really, I'm standing on concrete, so 8 hours a day, so
Yeah, that'll do it.
takes a little wear out of you.
Okay. And how long has this been going on?
A couple months now.
And is this the first time you had any issue with it?
No, I've had them in the past. Did my back all cut and welded with my father 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do for it back then?
I just put ice and heat on it.
And it went away eventually?
Yeah.
And this time it's not going away? Or?
Well, I've tried heat and ice and heat for the last week or two.
Okay.
And it helps, but it doesn't get rid of the problem, difficulty.
Okay. And then I see it's also making golf difficult. Is that correct?
Yeah. My brother says, let's go golfing this weekend. I said, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I really just don't want to take him overdo it.
Okay.
Somebody said something about, well, it could be a sciatic nerve. I don't know.
Well, it could be involved. We'll check all that out. But it's going to be most likely alignment related.
Right.
Okay. Any other movements that seem to be difficult?
No.
Okay.
I do.
Just being on your feet, bending.
Bending. Well, I bend a lot because I don't lift on my back anymore. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's check you out. First, let's come around here and have a look at your posture over here.
Okay.
So you're going to stand right here, heels in the V's, toes straight ahead, looking straight ahead. We want to see how centered you are and how you're carrying your weight.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so your pelvis is going to the right. Your neck and upper back are going to the left. You're carrying about 10 pounds more on the right side.
Okay.
So you're leaning quite a bit. I can see why your body's hurting. All right. Pelvis to the right, upper back and neck to the left. Weight distribution, about 10 pounds more on the right side. Lay on your back. Let me get a pillow for you. So the two ways we evaluate, well, there's three. X-rays is obviously the number one thing we do to make sure the adjustment is correcting your alignment. Mm-hmm. The second thing is posture standing and then posture laying down like this. So in and out of gravity.
Right.
And what eventually, so your left leg is short by about 3/8 of an inch.
Wow.
So you can just see that left heel. You bring them together, that left one. Just a little bit shorter. You can feel the knees.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to have you remove your hat, Jeff. You're going to lay on your left side. Shoulder here, ear in the hole. Keep coming up, keep coming up. Watch your head. You don't want to hit your head, but keep coming up.
All right.
Keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Good, right there. So we're going to adjust on the right side. We're going to go high 1 inch, anterior 1 inch. All of that we get from the x-rays. Okay. So we're pushing right here at the top bone of your neck at an angle from the x-rays, and I can feel the tension or the resistance of the misalignment.
Okay.
And then you can feel it breaking or kind of dissolving as the head and neck slide into alignment. Feels kind of like static electricity. Come on up. I'll have you go on your back. So I know it seems a little crazy. It's very gentle, but very powerful because it's releasing pressure on your brainstem.
Okay.
Slide down a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Let's check your posture. Sometimes it takes a little while for the posture, the muscles to get stronger and center and balance, and sometimes it happens right away. So let's just see how you look here. Good. Come on out and let's have you go face down.
Right.
Initially, do you feel anything, good, bad, or otherwise?
Okay.
Face in there, Jeff. Yeah, do you, all right, I'm going to have you lift your right leg straight up. Knee, keep the knee straight. Yep, knee straight. Good, and down. And the other. And down. One easier than the other?
Yeah.
Which one?
Left.
Where do you feel the pain or the tension when you lift the right? What muscle or joint area? Feel it in the upper back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is like, oh, right there.
You feel that and you feel it up here?
It's in the lower.
You feel it in here?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Good. Good. All right.
Having a spasm.
Where?
Right side.
Here?
Up to a little further up. Out.
Oh, yeah, we just mobilized that. I got cracked a bit. So lift your right leg. Good, and down. And the left. And down.
Mm-hmm.
One easier than the other.
Yeah.
Same as before.
Yeah, the left leg is easier.
Left leg's easier.
Mm-hmm.
Does the right feel any different?
Hold the leg. Can I lift my leg?
Yeah, of course. Lift. Does it feel any different than the first time or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's have you lay on your left side facing me. Bend this leg up. Straighten this leg.
Okay.
Bring this around. Just a little, right in that side joint.
Oh, yeah. Felt that. Oh, yeah.
And let's have you spin around and face me over here. Good. You just, yep, there you go. And then we're going to bring this leg up.
Okay.
And this one. Good. Good. And face down. Let's see. Lift the right leg. Good. And the left. Good. And down. How does that feel?
Good.
Come on up, take a few steps. I want to see if you feel any different right away. You may not. Sometimes it takes a little while.
Does feel different.
In what way?
A lot less pressure.
Where?
My lower back.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go do some traction. And then you'll be good to go, all right? And we'll check you. Actually, how bad this has been, I would say let's try to get you in tomorrow or Friday morning. So this is going to go for 5 minutes. And just open up those disc facet joints. Get fluid in. Release a little bit of pressure and tension. Just helps with healing. And we'll check you in a day or two.
Okay.
Hey everyone, Dr. FJ, West Bend, Wisconsin chiropractor. So Jeff's first adjustment went well. He had a little bit of improvement right away, which is always great. You know, you love when that happens. And it happens a lot of the time, but it doesn't happen all the time. So if you're out there going to a specific corrective chiropractor and you know you've had a few adjustments and it's not better, that's okay. Sometimes it takes time. Some people, I would say 60% roughly feel improvement right away. I'd say probably 30% feel the same, and the rest, roughly probably 10%, feel worse at first. So it's just how it goes. But anyways, with Jeff, he's got severe wear degeneration in the neck. So we know he's been out of alignment a long time. The back is where the pain is, mid and lower. He can't golf, work. You know, it hurts at work. So we got to work on getting that fixed, allowing that to heal, so we can, you know, get back to doing all that stuff and enjoying it. So again, as always, we got to get the head centered first, which is going to balance the body this way into gravity, and then help bring the head back over the body, releasing a lot of that pressure and tension on the back. Then give adjustments to the back to help release that pressure, mobilize those segments so we can get those segments moving. That motion is going to allow, you know, fluid to get in, waste to get out, so the connective tissue can heal. We'll do some traction also to help those connective tissues heal, and most likely some cold laser therapy to reduce inflammation, promote circulation. And then eventually we'll give him some things he can do at home, stretches and whatnot, to help maintain good alignment, hold the adjustments, and in that way he will be able to eventually not come in all that often and do well. So yeah, good first adjustment. Again, chronic case, he's going to have almost always going to have ups and downs. So we'll just watch him, see him regularly a couple times a week these in the beginning here, these first few months, and then little by little see him less and less and less, and go from there. And hopefully he'll stick with the process, and we'll you know, make some real big impact in his life and make some great change for him. So the next, you know, years, he'll feel a whole lot better than he has, you know, lately. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll have follow-up checkups in a week or two or 3, we'll see, and make sure he's coming along the way we want. And remember, take charge of your health.